With over 40 years in gospel music and ministry, Pastor John P. Key is a Grammy-nominated artist and founder of New Life Fellowship Center in Charlotte. And this man of God is coming to our region. Worshipers from across the area, are you ready for an unforgettable night? The good pastor took to social media to share this personal invitation.
Peoria, I'm on the way. That's right, me, Pastor John P. Key, will be live in concert at St. Paul Baptist Church in Peoria, Illinois on Tuesday, June the 10th, as part of my Throwback 2025 tour. We will convene at St. Paul Baptist Church, 114 West Forest Hill Avenue, right there in the great city of Peoria, Illinois. Listen to me. My nephew, Rodger Willis, twisted my arm to make this happen. So guess what? We're going to blow his mind. Yep, we're going to show up and show out. We're going to be doing the classics, the choir, the worship, the praise, all in the Midwest. And I want you to know I'm excited about it. Look, don't meet me there, beat me there. Tell a friend, tell your family. Everybody come out and hang out with Uncle John. That's at the St. Paul Baptist Church, Tuesday night, June the 10th. I can't wait to see you there.
And joining us now is the man who Pastor John P. Key says twisted his arm to bring him here, Rodger Willis. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So let's start with how you and the pastor got associated with each other. He called you nephew. So let's talk about that relationship.
He calls everybody nephew, but I'm really kind of like a nephew, though.
Okay.
I was sitting at my business several years ago, and I got a phone call, and it was John P. Key himself. He had heard about me, and he was looking for some services that I provide, and the rest is history.
The rest is history, and now you're twisting his arm to get him to go places across the country. How did you land on Peoria?
I am a son of Peoria.
Oh, really?
I am a son of Peoria, and John P. Key tours quite a bit. I've been talking to him for several years now about coming to Peoria, and I've met with a little bit of resistance, but I continued to twist that arm until he said yes. It was very important for me to bring him here for a number of reasons, which maybe we'll get into a little bit.
Let's hear them. No time like the present.
Well, one of the things that's important to me, for me, is I've reached a point in my career where I want to begin to give things back to Peoria. I'm interested in more of my friends and family knowing exactly what I do. They have an idea of what I do, but they don't really know. And so I'm kind of leveraging some relationships that I have established in the industry to start to begin to give things back. And one of the main things that I'm really interested in is unity in the community. And so I'm going to be working with some agencies, churches, because I think what's happening in the climate that we're in today, resources are very thin.
Very much
and so. Most agencies, most singular agencies just aren't able to do a lot of the things that they want to do because they just don't have the budget. So what I want to do is help foster some unity among those agencies, and maybe collectively we can get more things done.
And based off of the things that you've already done, what would you say is the most rewarding part of that?
Already done in my career, or just as a
both in your career and your pursuit of unity?
Well, I mean, I've just been that guy my entire time, but you know, I understand.
Just been that guy. I'm sorry, I just been that guy. Humble brag.
Well, I'm actually a very humble person, but I understand you have to have a certain currency to be able to do certain things. Yeah. And so I've reached a point where I feel like I can start to cash in some of the currency that I've earned to be able to do some things that I really want to do. As it relates to some things I'm proud of, I do a lot of advocacy around where I live. I do a lot of advocacy with churches, with young men, young people, trying to get them interested in arts, not just arts, but business, because that business component transcends no matter what you do.
Absolutely.
So I'm reaching a phase where I'm going to be more into that teaching mode and mentoring mode.
Nice, nice. And you know what? Something else you should be proud of is the fact that you were able to get Pastor John P. Key to come to Peoria. So what can people expect this Throwback 2025 concert?
Listen, John P. Key, can I say it for the young people?
It's
going to be lit.
It's going Who taught
It's
you
going
that?
to be lit. Listen. I know I'm 60 years old, but my swag is still thick.
You don't look 60, so I believe you. I believe you. Oh, my goodness.
It's going to be an amazing show. He really gives of himself at the shows, and so he's not like a lot of other artists that I've come to know over the years. He really enjoys touring. He really enjoys what he does, and you'll see it.
That's right. And when will people see it? So
They
they know.
will see it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
At St. Paul Baptist Church on the corner of Knoxville and Forest Hill.
Yep, that's right.
Tickets
All right.
are available still online at Eventbrite, and tickets will be available at the door as well. So there's been some confusion about that. So they will be available for sale at the door, whatever's left.
Whatever's left. Limited availability.
Whatever
Tickets
is left.
at the
Please
door.
do not go knock on the door at St. Paul prior to the
Lord.
concert.
Oh, Lord. They won't let you in.
No, and they won't sell you a ticket either.
Well, they are playing the music on us, so we have run out of time. I appreciate you for coming in, and
Thank
I hope
you.
he rocks the house tomorrow.
And
all
will.
the saints come out and walk out blessed.
And we hope to see you there.
I'll do my best.